Hey guys, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Let's get going. Job market. Right. Let's have a look at the freight nearby. Oh, do we just not have we just not unlocked the sim right now? Is that what's going on? Am I not really in a city? F3 is what I want. No, I'm not really in a city, am I? Huh. Well, we can take stuff from. No, let's nip out, and we will. Right. Nip out and we'll drive towards Huron, which, as far as I can tell, is just down here and to the left. Is that right? Let's check our map. Yeah, I need to turn left and drive towards there. Okay. We'll head down towards Huron and then we'll try and unlock that so that we can get deliveries from there. Because that's like the closest place to us, so. Okay. Let's get shooting. Bump ourselves up to 55. There we are. And we'll try and head into Huron. Fresno, Santa Cruz, that's not where I'm trying to go. Just double check, make sure we're going the right way. Yes, we are. I want to try and obviously unlock more areas, because the more areas you unlock, then the more chance you've got for getting better things. For getting better deliveries and stuff. Our fuel is doing alright. We might want to stop off though. Is this Huron? Yes, we should actually pull off here. Oh, I can set my navi. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I should come off here. And I will refuel, and I'll go for a kip as well. I thought my lights were still on, but they weren't. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys seen that. I signed up for the Truck World or Trucking World or whatever it's called, which allows me to get like my own number plate and stuff like that. So I've got a stereo number plate on this thing. Huh. It appears I've drove in the wrong side of the gas station, but it's fine. Let's fill up the truck. 282 for diesel. Ah, it's per gallon, isn't it? It's not litre. I was going to say, that's fucking expensive. Fuel's always one of those things that I just never... Oh, what was that? What happened there? I got an achievement, gas guzzler, but what was the... Was I actually driving the wrong side of the road and that's the issue there, or... Apparently it's a motel, but it's not really. You're getting some rest. Loan installments, a total of 2,500 was paid. There you go. Let's swing out of here and get going. So yeah, there's a few different mods that I'm kind of wanting to install in the game, including things such as the... Ah, fuck off. It's night time, I get away with stuff. It's only 9 PM, jeez. Such as like more, like, I want realistic physics which I don't know if there's a mod for it yet. It's one of the mods that I used quite a lot in Euro Truck Sim, and it just makes the game so much better that your cab actually shakes around and it stops a bit more reliably and it feels a lot better. Because I mean, right now there's no like wiggle on the cab or anything like that. There's on the Mercedes cab that I showed off in a mod spotlight. Like that is really nice, and I'm very tempted to shove that into the game so that I can use it. There's also like there's new high def resolutions for logos and real freight, and some of the Jazzy Cat stuff from Euro Truck Sim's been put into this, which is pretty cool. So that's like extended trailers and like longer trailers, etc. So that's gonna be fun. We can start messing around with some of that, along with like real life truck logos and things. That'd be good. Huron has been discovered. Well, it appears that this is like the only place in Huron, so let's come here and see what these guys want delivered. What have you got for me? Hey, $16 is not too bad. It's just a standard delivery, so it's not great, but yeah, we'll take that. We'll take your fruits to Sacramento. No problem. Bit a heavy load, mine, but mate, you shouldn't be out working at 10:30 with no lights on something that could easily chop your hand off. Alright, let's use this. Alright. I was going to say, I think we weren't quite in line there. There we go. That's surprisingly in line. Okay, let's get going. So we're well rested. We've got plenty of fuel. Oh, unfortunately, this is a real heavy load for us, which is going to be a pain in the ass to accelerate with. Oh, almost on the wrong side of the road there. Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm a bit too heavy on the brake, but that's because I've got a key to brake with. I don't have any sort of analog measurement, it's just digital. It's all digital. It's all digital. Right, let's bump up to 55 mile an hour. Cruise control. And just get going. I don't expect us, one, going uphill, I don't expect us to hit 55 mile an hour. And two, I don't expect us to stay there for very long because of these curves. But at least if we get it set, then we might I don't need to mess around with the W key. That's my thinking behind it. I also need to watch because slowing down is going to be a bitch with a heavy load like this. There we go. Let's cut any power. Alright, and swing in. We got a bit into the gravel, but that's fine. No, it's not fine. Okay, let's swing out a bit more. I thought we were fine, but apparently we were not. Good timing for me just to say, yeah, we're going to go into the gravel a little bit, but we're fine. We really were not fine. At least it didn't do any damage, did it? Ah, we've got 1% damage to the truck. I don't know how that happened. Unless that happened there, but I didn't see it. Maybe I bumped something. Oh, my truck. Well, at least it's not in any sort of danger of being wrecked or destroyed or anything, so I'm happy enough with that. Alright, let's try and hug the yellow. Sweet. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. M. What does that mean? It's just an M. That's supposed to be the logo for the gas station. Ooh, Right, let's get going. Just slam on the brakes a bit there. We've got another bloody yield coming up. It's ridiculous. Fucking yield. Not yield, just stay out my way. Is the That's what that is. Just stay out the way of the trucker. Right, 55. Let's just chill. So apparently the I-5 is like the slowest fucking road ever. Because it's 55. Apparently it's a California thing. So it's not a whole US thing that the interstates are 55 mile an hour. So I must have been in Nevada when I got the 80 mile an hour interstate. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, there's fuck all for miles in Nevada. You just go in a straight line. I'm trying to think if that's going to offend anyone, but I don't really care. It might do. Might offend someone. If you're offended by the fact that you live in a state which primarily consists of desert, then you're a fucking special snowflake now, aren't you? God, you're going to get offended by a lot more than just me slagging off the desert. Let's put it that way. Because, yeah, I don't go for this full perpetually offended nonsense. It's just not cricket. So yeah, I was talking in the last episode, I think it was the last episode anyway, about the radio stations, and Euro Truck Sim's always been really good in that it has, you can shove the radio on and you can basically connect to any internet radio station. But I want to see if there's any, I'll need to see if there's any like internet radio stations that only use like Creative Commons, like copyright free music, and then we'll use that for the series, because I think that'd be pretty cool. And I might let you guys, I don't know, I might let you guys, I might let me find some decent music that's not mired by all this copyright bullshit. It's like, I'm going to go into it again. I've already done a video on it. If you want to check it out, you'll be able to find it. It's one of the SCS Soapbox videos. On copyright laws and how fucking ridiculous they are when it comes to being a part of a YouTube video. Like not a YouTube video, like a gaming video. But yeah, I just want to second that point of my own that it is bullshit. But go and watch the SCS Soapbox video if you're interested, and find out a little bit more about my stance on that. I'm not going to leave a link in the description or anything like that. If you really want to find it, you'll be able to find it. It's pretty easy. I think it's the only SCS Soapbox video I've done so far. Albeit I get on my soapbox quite a bit. Ah, beautiful. So, today is the first day that I have knocked back down from 12 videos to 8 videos. Not sure how long it's going to last, mind, because necessity, really. As I says in the channel update video that I done at the start of the month, it's necessary for me to be at 12 videos in January just so that I can earn a bit more moolah to pay the bills. But if I get any new games, then I'll probably not be cutting any of the videos that I do right now, unless they start seeing ridiculously low views. Then I'll cut them and put a different series over the top. But if I get any new games, then they'll probably just be getting an added slot as opposed to any other games losing out on slots. I mean, I've not really cut much lately. I say I've not really cut much. To get us down to 8 videos, I've cut a few. I've cut Life in Bunker because we kind of got... I kind of got shit on in the game, and I really wasn't enjoying playing it, so I've cut that for now. I might go back to it. Death by Game Show got cut as well. At least it got put on hiatus because there was just so many other games. It wasn't anything to do with that game in particular. Whether or not I bring it back is a different thing entirely. It wasn't that popular a game to begin with. Isaac is currently sitting on hiatus. Isaac was getting me like 100 views a video, which is just like pish for my channel. It's super pish. It's a shame because I really enjoy playing the game, but nobody wants to watch it, so what's the point in me playing it? You get me? What else has been cut? More Time has been put on hiatus. Pretty much the same. Really enjoy playing the game, but I just didn't have the views to support it being a series. There we go, back down to 40. And down to 35. It says that the speed limit's 55. Oh, right, okay, now we're back up to 55. But yeah, that was just that little bit of roadworks there that bopped us down. Which is ridiculous, because I mean, I don't know about in the States, but you pass roadworks like that, and they do have like different speed limits, but it's like, unless they put speed cameras up, nobody obeys them. It's just like, whatever. Because like, even the police aren't gonna arrest you or, well, give you a speeding ticket. At least no one that I've ever heard, or no one that I've ever known, has had a speeding ticket from anything that's been non-automated at some roadworks. I've heard of people getting speeding tickets from the temporary average speed cameras that they put up. Also, average speed cameras, whoever invented them is just a fucking dick. A horrible, horrible invention. Like, legit. Ah, okay, so we're going round into there. So we're just dropping these farm supplies off at a grocery store. That seems a bit strange, but okay. I don't think we can swing that way. I'm going to need to... Right. Let's oh, can we... I was hitting the bush there. Right, there we go. Perfect. It's all a security guard. I don't know if you're a security guard or just a dodgy fucker, but like, I didn't know in the States you needed to protect your fucking trolleys. No, I'm not skipping parking, you fucking oat bang. Have I ever skipped parking before game? No, I have not, so shut it. I didn't want to get too close to that wall, and it turns out that I've ridiculously overshot it. Right, so let's right. Let's swing this way and try to get you as close to that wall as possible without me slamming into the fucking brick wall in front of me. Alright. There we go. That should be pretty good there. Alright, let's... straighten this up. That's a horrible parking spot. But I like it. I like it because it's a bit tougher. Like, that's something that I found with Euro Truck Sim, is that even the, like, without modding, even the tougher parking spots were pretty damn easy to get into. Oh shit. Let's just straighten up a little bit. And we should just be able to slam you right back into the bay. Beautiful. If I do say so myself. Nice. So we got 70 experience for that. Still not on the level, but that's more money for us. We've got 2% damage on the truck. I'll need to remember to get that checked out. But that's going to have to do us for this episode. So do remember that if you've enjoyed this episode, do drop a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But as always, I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.